Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I got some big news that I want to tell you guys. For some of you guys, this might be something that you think is kind of awesome in the same way that I think, or it might be that you think it's kind of lame. But why am I talking as if you guys don't know what it is? Because you have already read the title. Yeah, I just got a YouTube partnership, which means that I get access to a couple of fancy things, such as custom thumbnails and you know, in general, I can I can give my channel sort of a professional feel to it. I guess I guess that's one way to say it. Of course, it has its negative sides as well, or you know, depending on how you look at it, and that is that you guys might have to watch some commercials and ads now and then on my videos, because that's a part of being a partner, I guess. So I mean, I hope you guys are kind of excited about this, because I'm really excited. I mean, I am. It all started like a couple of days ago, actually, when I was contacted by a dude who said he was from a company called TGN, which I had heard from before, and was actually, if I was ever going to get partnered, then that was the company that I want to get partnered with, simply because they have a contract that that has some features that I want and that I now have. Originally, I didn't really think too much about it, for the simple reason that I know I'm kind of skeptical to things like that, for the simple reason that how could I know if it's fake or not, you know? Because I've gotten a couple of you know partnership requests before, but I've never really paid too much attention to it because it didn't really look too legit. But this time I decided to you know at least check if it was kind of legit, and it was. So yeah, here I am, getting partner and stuff. Wow. So I guess I just want to say, thank you so much for, watching my videos and allowing me to get to this point. I mean, when I started this YouTube channel, getting a partnership was never really a goal in itself. It was more just the thing that I really, after I made that, the Skyrim video that had quite a bit of success, I thought to myself that maybe I can, there's maybe a possibility that I can get a partnership at some point or another. But I didn't really pay too much attention to it, because really, I mean, there's something I kind of want to make clear, and that is that for me, it has never really been about the thing about the partnership that I wanted was not the money that follows with it. I mean, the money I'm going to make off this channel at this point, I mean, it's going to be quite a miserable little paycheck, if you want. It's because I mean, my views are kind of limited at the moment, at least. I mean, I have had some historical success before, but at the moment it's just cool. It's more of the sort of the other features that you unlock as a partner that you that I kind of wanted out of it. And it's also kind of like I mean, imagine, put yourself in my position, you're you like to make YouTube videos, and all of a sudden someone comes to you and tells you we can give you money for this, and you're like, yeah, sure. It's kind of like, let's say you like to play football, and suddenly someone wants to come and pay you for it. Although still my YouTube budget is still, negative, I guess you could say, because I spend more money keeping this channel live than I get from it, because I have to buy recording equipment, editing stuff, and games, of course. So just want to really get the point out that I am not in here because of the money, and I have I don't know what to say about it, really. I just I guess I just really want to thank you guys a lot for getting me this far, for making this happen. I mean, it's really you should have seen the faces of my parents when I came in to, because I'm not quite old enough to be able to sign all the contract stuff myself, so I had to ask for help. And I just came in and I was like, yeah, hey, I have an opportunity here to make money on my YouTube videos, and they were like, what? So I personally thought that was kind of cool, and I still think it is. It kind of makes my hobby seem a little bit cooler in the eyes of other people, I think. So that's one thing, of course. So yeah, the as I mentioned a little bit earlier, the company that I got partnered with is TGN. And as I mentioned, the main reason that I want to partner with them and not, for example, Machinima is, first of all, TGN, they have sort of a very clear process of becoming a partner. It's not that complicated. You have a certain amount of demands that I was, you know, sort of aiming to achieve, but for some reason they contacted me before I achieved or when I think about it, actually, I think actually I maybe reached the demands because I recently checked because I had to go through a lot of my channel settings and stuff, but I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, this is still kind of new to me, and I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of excited if you can't hear it. So yeah, so the main reason that I wanted to go with TGN is mainly that they have a policy that allows you to leave at any moment. You're not stuck with TGN for like a year or something like that once you sign the contract. I like this simply because I feel like it feels safe in a way, you know, because, you know, if something happens or if another opportunity, you know, comes around, then there's nothing preventing me from grabbing that. And I'm not sure what exactly that opportunity would be, but, you know, it's very, it's a good feeling to have that. So yeah, I guess that's really the information that I have to give you guys, and I mean, I just wanted to, you know, inform you guys, I guess, on what's going on and what you can expect. So another thing I kind of wanted to mention is some future plans for my channel, because I've been thinking, you know, because I have finished recording gameplay for the Dragonborn Let's Play, so that is pretty much finished for me at least. And I've also already begun the recording for the next Let's Play, the Skyrim Let's Play, which is the Dawnguard one, which I promised to give you guys like a long time ago. Holy shit, that's been a while. But you know, all the problems with the, you know, the PS3 and so on, so... But here we go, we're finally going to post it, so that's hopefully going to be cool. And I've also been getting some requests for making some Minecraft content, and I really want to do that actually, because I think that Minecraft is a really cool little game that I would love to make. I have made some videos in the past, and they have, some of them have gotten quite the success actually, although that was pretty much just luck. But I mean, the thing about Minecraft though is that I want to sort of make a series of sorts, but I don't want to have a series that's going to be too long, because I already have my sort of 3 main Let's Plays on my channel, you know, Victoria 2, Shogun 2, and Skyrim, and I kind of want to have something I can finish, like an adventure map, or something like, you know, Survival Island, or something kind of like small, but not Survival Island, God no. I don't know, so really I just, if you guys are interested in Minecraft, then instead of just writing in the comments like, we want Minecraft, can you please just write, you know, I guess, what do you want, you know, what do you want me to make when it comes to Minecraft, because that's really what's stopping me from making anything, is that I don't really know what to give you guys. I don't know what you want. So that's something, and I've also slightly mentioned it in one of my Victoria videos that I've considered starting up a second Let's Play after I'm finished with the one I currently am doing, which is really closing in on the end at this point, so... But I'm not sure quite yet though, I don't know, and I'm not completely sure what I want to do with that. So yeah, I think that's it, so So I just want to finish off by saying, you know, thank you again. I mean, you know, this is really just, I personally believe this is quite amazing, really. I mean, I can't really believe that this has happened. I mean, I know it's getting a partnership today is not quite as big of a deal as it was back in the day, simply because the demands have become so much smaller than they used to be. But still, I feel like it feels good. It feels like I have reached a point in my YouTube career, or whatever you want to call it, that it's getting kind of serious, and I like that. And I have you guys to thank for that, so once again, just thank you for your comments and your likes and your views and, you know, all that nice stuff. I mean, that's really, it's kind of weird, you know, but when you know your average internet user logs on his PC, he might like, oh my god, go on Facebook and check if he has gotten some messages, or you know, notification. I don't know what the hell. I barely use Facebook because I don't have any friends. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I have friends, but I don't know. Like Facebook to me is not like, but whatever. My point is that when I log on my PC, the first thing I always do is I go to YouTube and I check my inbox to see if there's some comments. And usually like once a day, I can do it like twice a day, and sometimes it's like 3 comments, and then I'm like, yes, read them all. So yeah, I literally read every comment simply because I mean that's sort of what makes it fun for me, I guess. I mean, it's funny in itself to make the videos, but it's really, you know, getting response and, you know, seeing that people actually care, you know, seeing that people actually think what you are creating is kind of cool. That's really, I mean, I think that it might be hard to understand for some, but it's really, it feels like you're getting recognized for something that you create. So I kind of feel like YouTube has become sort of, it has become quite a big part of my life at this point. No, or not that bad, but you know, or what am I saying bad? What I mean is I'm proud over my channel. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm really happy with the way things have turned out, and you know, it used to be like I kind of forced myself to make a video because I just wanted to have, you know, lots of views, but now it's completely opposite. Now I want to make videos. The only thing that's preventing me from not making a million of them is that I don't want to spam. So I think more than 1 video a day is a little bit much, I think, for most people. So I don't want to, you know, to make too many. And also I have limited space on my hard drive, so I can't record too much in a row, which is kind of sad. I can only like record 4 episodes or whatever of, you know, different series before I run out of hard drive space, and then I have to stop, and then I'm really sad. And then I usually just go and sleep because I have nothing better to do. Because, you know, because after I'm finished with an episode, I can't really make anymore, because then on my PC I have to, in order to get rid of that, in order to clean my hard drive, I have to render out my videos in order and post them on YouTube so that I can delete the files. And that takes a while, rendering, and while I'm rendering I can't really play anything else, so it's really just, I don't know. I think I'm getting a little off topic here, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for getting me a partnership, because, I mean, without you guys this wouldn't have happened. And I hope, you know, that the commercials or the ads, why I keep they're basically the same thing, are not too annoying. I'm going to do my best to sort of because there are some settings you can go into when selecting your ads and shit, but I haven't really paid too much attention to that quite yet. So I'm going to see, you know, how I'm going to do that, because I too get annoyed when people have ads on their videos. It's really just certain ads that are annoying, you know. And I have to go a little bit deeper into how that stuff works before I can, you know, promise anything or whatever. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video with me, GreenFors, and until next time, bye.